And Becky is
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you about the characters. So Brooke is a middle-aged, pleasantly plump shopaholic who's a bit reckless and completely over the top in everything she does. She's addicted to photography, and since she is over the top, she has a crazy amount of camera equipment. She and her husband, Jamie, are celebrating their 25th wedding anniversary in Jamaica. Brooke is extremely insecure about their relationship, desperate to find proof that Jamie loves her from his actions. And Michelle is reading for Brooke. And we have John reading for Jamie. He's a middle-aged, handsome, firm, balding man. He's down-to-earth, germophobic, a man's man who's not very romantic, but does really love his wife. He just doesn't really know how to show it in the big gesture way. He does, however, show his love in little caring ways. And that's being read by John. And then we have Kayak Man, who's a Jamaican man who sells tchotchkes, trinkets, and pot to tourists at the resort from his kayak. The resort people are constantly trying to get rid of him. That's being played by Brian. And then we have Mel and maid Abby, being played by Sierra. This is a security guard who's new on the job, and a Sandals Resort maid.
Look at this! Wow! What are you doing? What's wrong?
I'm looking for a stupid lighter. I can't remember if I packed one. Come on.
What the heck? Let's just go to the souvenir shop and buy one. They must have them.
Remember, we're not here to shop, we're here for a lighter. We can always come back for other stuff later.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Exterior, door to the souvenir shop, day. Jamie opens the door with his pinky to avoid getting germs on his hand and wipes it off after holding it for Brooke. She waltzes in and her eyes get big. Oh wait, sorry. Wrong part. Villa, balcony, day. Jamie tries to smoke some of the weed, right? No?
Up the top of that page.
Oh, no.
We're good, we're
I'm
good.
all over the
We
place.
bought the
Okay.
stuff.
Sorry, where? The door?
Later. The door swings open and Jamie.
Ah, thank you. Okay. Door to the souvenir shop? That work? No. Wait.
Are you missing a page?
Maybe. The door swings open. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I apologize.
Worries.
The door swings open and Jamie comes out wearing a Jamaican fishing hat, Jamaican tank top, Jamaican flag, board shorts, flip-flops, Jamaican sunglasses, and carrying a couple of large bags of souvenirs in them. They walk a few yards.
Hey, I thought you said we weren't here to shop. And I didn't see you buy a lighter and all that stuff.
Holy crap. I forgot.
He turns to go back into the shop. Exterior villa balcony day. Jamie tries to smoke some of the weed. It is popping and snapping because of all the seed. He's hiding behind the drapes of the sliding door and talking to Brooke, who's in the room.
This is such unbelievably crappy stuff. It's totally filled with sticks and seeds. I can't believe we used to think Jamaican weed would be so great.
Oh, well, at least you'll be able to say you experienced it.
Freaking out about doing it. What if security sees me?
Don't worry so much. As long as you aren't doing it inside the villa, I don't think they care very much. I know it's illegal, but I read that they don't really do anything to people who smoke. Anyway, while you're doing your thing, I'm going to take some underwater pictures before I lose all the daylight.
Okay. Don't touch anything. And don't try to catch anything. You can't bring home pets.
Interior villa late day. Brooke is gathering snorkeling gear and her underwater camera gear. Jamie is packing his new pipe with more of the weed from Kayak Man. Private beach in front of the villa day. Brooke walks down from the villa steps onto the beach loaded with snorkel and camera equipment. She puts on her snorkel mask and fins and frog walks down to the water with her waterproof camera and flies. Under the water, exterior day. Brooke swims all around looking at the different fish and creatures near the jetty. Upon seeing a rock lobster, she reaches out to grab it by the antenna and it flits away. She grumbles, shakes her head in disappointment. She continues swimming and takes pictures of nearly everything she sees, even a plastic bag stuck in the rocks. She comes upon a pair of lionfish and gasps, which causes her to choke a little bit on the water. After recovering, she swims and takes pictures. She happens upon what looks like a starfish. She reaches out to grab it so that she can take its picture. It puffs out with cottony white spines in her hand just as she snaps it. She screams out and shouts in pain. The creature's not a starfish. It's a bearded fireworm. Exterior, beach, day. Brooke gets back to the shore, screaming, flailing. Kayak man is nearby, in the water, close enough to hear her screams. Jamie runs from the villa to see what's wrong.
Jamie! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What? What's wrong?
Help me! I tried to grab this starfish thing that was just floating around in the water, and it poked up the light, and it stung me, and I'm dying now.
What? You grabbed it? You aren't supposed to touch stuff in the water?
Oh!
It could be poisonous.
Now you decided to tell me. Now you care.
I did tell you.
Oh, it hurts!
She holds up her left hand, which is visibly red and swelling, and she continues to sob.
Holy crap, what should we do?
Hey, princess. What's the matter with ya?
She got stung by something in the water?
You got to pee on it. Sure, all things.
I can't. That's not sanitary.
You have to! I'm dying, please just do it! Oh, hurry, oh my god, it hurts!
This is crazy. Someone's gonna see
Oh,
me.
just slip it home, please!
Jamie looks around. He puts his back to the kayak man and shyly tries to urinate her in her hand while she wriggles and cries in pain. Her hand is swelling more.
That's okay, man.
He's not helping. This is not happening.
A security guard hears the commotion. Jamie attempts to hide his privates and the fact that he's peeing on his wife. Brooke seems to be getting some relief, but is still in agony.
What's going on?
Is everything okay? I saw you crying. Are you okay?
She got stung by something?
By what man?
Oh, I have a picture on my camera.
Of course you do.
Sniffing a snob, she shows the guard a picture of a fluffy-looking worm creature, just as she has directed.
Ah, yes. The dreaded bearded fireworm. Poisonous. Did anyone tell you you shouldn't touch things in the water? We have deadly poisonous things in the water here.
Deadly? Is the fireworm deadly?
No, not dreaded, not deadly. Just as a shapely thing. We'll get you some duct tape and douse it in alcohol and fix you right up. You don't want it to get infected.
Oh, ow. Thank you.
Pretty sure I told you not to touch that.
Not helping.
They walk away from the beach. Exterior private villa balcony, dusk. Brooke and Jamie sit at the table. It's set with linen. There's a dinner and champagne laid out. Brooke fumbles to light candles from the souvenir shop. Her injured hand is wrapped in a giant mess of gauze. Out at the end of the jetties that are visible from their balcony, couples are having catered candlelit dinners.
Look at that. Those people are having candlelit dinners out there. My God, that's so romantic. I'd love to do that.
I'm sure the price tag on that isn't romantic. You don't need to do all that.
Yeah, no, I mean, we don't. But it's really romantic. I'm sure they charge an arm and a leg. You are so responsible. It's one of the reasons I love you so much. Well, isn't that romantic?
Yeah, sure.
We've got candlelight, champagne,
A very skinny cat jumps onto the balcony and begins to meow at them.
and a kitty. Oh, so perfect. Get it.
Yeah, you're kitty kitty.
He takes a shrimp from the table and feeds it to the cat, who greedily grabs it and nearly swallows it whole. They continue to feed it from the contents of their dinner.
Poor thing is starving.
I'm gonna order her own breakfast in case she comes back in the morning.
Brooke reaches to pat the cat. Her hand seems to have a rash growing. The swelling and redness is massively apparent.
Oh, your hand looks kind of bad.
Cradles her hand and winces a bit. Interior villa bedroom night. Brooke and Jamie lie in bed. Brooke chugs, in fact, a large glass of rum. The bottle right next to her on the bed. She holds her injured hand gingerly while writing in her journal. Jamie is flopped on the bed, naked, butt up.
Haven't you had enough to drink?
The security lady did say to douse in alcohol.
She said douse, not souse. And I'm pretty sure he meant your pan, not your liver.
Y'all, I did that. But this is helping. This is making me a little frisky.
There's a knock at the door, but before either can even answer, Maid Abby opens and struts in. She's an attractive, very young woman.
Turn down service.
She notices Jamie, who's rolled halfway over to look at the door, forgetting that he's naked, and then quickly remembering as she gasps. Her eyes widen as much as possible, and she's beet red.
She's so rutty, Willie. I'm so sorry.
She turns away and
Oh, so sorry. Do you want me to turn down the bed fan? Sorry.
We're good. I think we're good, thank you.
Jamie covers his privates. Brooke drunkenly roars with laughter and shock and delight. Maid Abby starts to close the door.
Very good. So sorry. Good night. Welcome to Jamaica.
Brooke takes another slug of her rum. Jamie groans and he stuffs his face into the pillow. He reaches to turn on the nightstand light and then turns to make a move on Brooke. But she's out cold, with the rum glass still in her hand, journal on her lap. She begins to snore. Jamie sighs and takes the glass from her and puts it on the night table. He leans over to give her a kiss. Seeing the journal, he begins to close it, but sees a line about her being bummed about Jamie's lack of